determined run back and setting your offense up with great field position.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Takes the second down snap. Complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down. They've got a man in motion. He's going to throw it. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
And the Bears, 1st down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
70 Lions. 18
Throw here, 3rd down. Brought in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come back there. Cowboy 80.
Now Daniels to throw. Taking a shot deep here. This one will be intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Bears will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Completed over the middle. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. As this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be 1st down Bears. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. And put a receiver in motion right. They give here to the motion man. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are stopped on the return, and now have it at the opposing 45.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready,
First call here coming from the shotgun.
ready, set go.
This one set up for Daniels. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Ready,
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
I'm drawing up here for Daniels. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Chase Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for a 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs from 37. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And off to the back. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th? We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. They'll run for this, and he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Well, that was a big 3-yard gain because of instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him a first.
1st down, Bears.
Here's the handoff. Makes the tackle. And gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Over the middle to Moore. And they get this down to the 12-yard line It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
They'll run here on first down. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a fourth quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Worthy now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Setting him on the dive. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races! He does it, touchdown! The Vikings now trail by just a point in the fourth.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
For the two-point conversion.
This one left for Daniels. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy, an 2-point conversion. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
37-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, first and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Plowing up the middle, and he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Second down pass play coming. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
He's brought down.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Vancouver. Bears holding just a 1-point advantage. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Cougar 19, ready?
There's a dive up the middle. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
Back at the 34.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. We're in field goal range, but it's intercepted. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
They give it to him again. Again, he's taken down right. At the line, same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going for it himself. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's got the 1st down for the Bears, Brock. And that should clinch them this win.
That's good.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Quarterback run here. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, and we'll see you next time from Vancouver.
What is this?
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around.